Hi, I wanted to make a quick guide on how to trade if you're on console. In Path of Exile 1, we had a in-game trade market. So if you're coming from Path of Exile 1, you're like, where's the trade market? Doesn't have one, okay? It's different in Path of Exile 2. So if you're a new player, the first thing you have to do is buy a premium stash tab from the microtransaction shop. Okay? Once you get that, you're going to go here and you're going to see all of my premium stash tabs that I have. Okay? Now, in order to edit this, you see how it says price 40 exalted? Well, right above that, it says R3 and left on the directional button. So I'm going to do that. If you hit R3 and up, it's going to show you the options. You don't want to do that. The way you select your color is through your right thumbstick. And then you're going to use your left thumbstick to navigate all these other things. Okay, so I'm using my left thumbstick right now. I always choose set exact price on all items. There's different options here. Search an item, each item, not search, each item individually priced. Okay, so let's say I select that. At the bottom, underneath gems and flasks, you'll see save changes. For PlayStation, it's square. Whatever button it is for you, you're going to save the change. So now all these items are individually priced. The name of the stash tab is price 40 exalted. I'm going to go ahead and stash this item in there. And then you see how it says square to set item note. Square. You always want to do exact price. I want one exalted orb. Like I said, I'm using the left thumbstick to navigate these three. Now it doesn't show you here, but you press square to save it. And you see how it says triangle, use last price, one exalted orb? So if you have another item in there that you want to price real quick, you could just go there and press triangle on that item. Well, you still have to press square, and then you press triangle, and it's going to list it for one exalted. So I'm going to press square to save it. Now you see at the bottom it says exact price, one exalted orb. Okay. Now let's go back to the options, R3 and left on the directional button. Using my left thumbstick to navigate. And I'm going to put set exact price on all items. Boom. I want 40 and I want exalted orbs. Okay, square. So now if I put this item into my stash tab, it doesn't say it on the item, but it's now priced for 40 exalted. So if you go to the website, you can see this exact item, and it'll be priced 40 exalted. Okay, so that's that. Now how do you trade? That's selling. Okay, now to trade, I can't show you the website, but you have to press pause and you go here to trade website. It says this action will open up a web browser. Do you wish to continue? Okay. So now for me, you can't see it because I don't have the technology to show you. But now I'm on the poe2 trade website. Okay. Now there's more detailed guides on how you do this, but what I always do is on the left hand side, you're going to see search listed items, search items. And so you click on that. And if you say there's a unique that you want and you know the name of it, you could just type in the name of the unique and then hit search. And then it's going to search out that unique for you. It's going to show you, okay, these are all the uniques. And then on the right, it'll show you their prices. Okay. Now, let's say I want something a little bit more specific. Underneath that, underneath search items, you're going to see type filters. And right underneath that, it's going to say item category. So let's say I want a helmet. I'm just going to hit item category. Right now it says any, but I'm going to hit that, and then I could type out helmet and then select helmets. Okay. Now once you selected your helmet, let's say you want something specific. I want a helmet with maximum life. So right on the right hand side, you're going to see something that says stat filters. You're going to select maximum life and then search. It's going to search out a bunch of items that have maximum life on them. Now they could be low level maximum life or whatever. You have to look through it. And like I said, there's more detailed guides out there. I'm just trying to get you in the door here. Okay. Let's say there's an item that you want. There's going to be a box next to the item that says direct whisper. Then you're going to see on the left hand side of your screen the whisper pop up. Okay, it's going to show you that you whispered somebody, and it's telling them that you want their item. They're going to invite you to their party. So how do you do that? You press pause. Now it's going to be on the left hand side, but I'm going to use my directional button to kind of show you. This is my D-pad. It's going to be on the left though, okay? So I'm going to select the person's name, and then it's going to say accept to join their party. Now once you join their party, the way it usually goes is you're going to warp to them. You're going to go to them. So you're going to get your exalted or whatever it is that you have in your stash, put it in your inventory, and then up here on top, instead of saying invite to party, it's going to say warp to player. Okay. Now, if you can't go to them, you have to whisper them and say, hey, I can't warp to you. You have to come to me, please. Be nice about it. Okay. Now, when they trade you, same concept. You're going to press pause. You're going to go to their name, and then you're going to hit accept, which for me is X. Okay? So X to accept the trade. Then you're going to go into a trade window. When you go into the trade window, you're going to put the currency that you want in there. And then you're going to go to their item that they're offering you, and you're going to hover above it. And then hit accept, and it's automatically going to go into your inventory. And that's it. You just leave the party and you go back to doing what you were doing. That's pretty much it. You have to see it in action, because I really don't have the technology to show you everything here. This is just something to get you started. You know, there's no guides out there, as far as I know, on how to trade on console, or what buttons you need to press. I was very confused when I did my first trades. I didn't know how to do it, and it was just very confusing. But now I know. You know, you're using your directional buttons a lot, and you want to use your thumbsticks to navigate. You know, hopefully this helped you. You know, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you have any questions or anything like that. Leave them in the comments and I'll read them. Anyways, thanks again, and I hope everything works out. Thanks.